Hello everyone, welcome back to the revival. There's been a bit of a change of plan. I was going to forge ahead and get all the way into the transfer window before you rejoin me, but it's Manchester City, for Christ's sake. We can't not play Manchester City in the series. So we're going to play that game and then we're going to forge ahead. Monday next week will be the beginning of the transfer window. But in the meantime, we're going to do our best to try and get something out of this Manchester City match. Looking at the team, everything is pretty much as it should be. Everyone is 100% in terms of form as well as stamina. The only player that looks at all out of sorts is Almiron, so we will take him off the bench and we'll probably put Castledine on in his place just to give us the same number of options in midfield. But that's pretty much it. We're not going to have to make any massive changes to the team. We're going to get straight into the game. And hopefully we'll manage to get at least 1 point. But, with any luck, 3 points could be coming our way. Certainly looking at the form this season, we are the more informed team of the two. Manchester City have had a real mixed bag of performances and results so far this season. So
Well, good afternoon,
in a
everybody.
sense,
It is
there
terrific to
might
have
be
you along for our live
more
coverage
surprise
of
if
this
we're
eagerly
unable
awaited
to walk
contest.
away with
It should provide
maximum
some
points
terrific
from this fixture.
entertainment on
But
what is turning
nonetheless,
into
here
a
we
rather
go. We'll soon find
imperfect
out.
afternoon. The weathermen really get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course. Principally, each side
Made a very quick start, but Manchester City, kings of the counter-attack, could easily hit us on the break if they're quick enough here.
Really is a great venue. It adds
Another
so
defence
much character to every game it stages.
Nutmeg Williams there. It's gone into the middle. It's back to the goal. Oh my God! Oh my goodness!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of
Not
events.
a good start at all.
To help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Well, an awful start to the match. We're going to have to try and get back into it.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, two in double quick time.
Jonjo Shelvey. Oh, nice touch. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Silva.
City on the counter again. Good ball. Headed away from goal this time.
Needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
No, unable to get that ball through to the left wing back.
On the back foot. Bernardo Silva tries to get it forward quickly.
Goalkeeper alive to the loose ball, gets out there and manages to pick it up.
Newcastle are yet to taste defeat at home.
Well, that could change very easily in this game.
Quarter of an hour played. Newcastle are seeing plenty of the ball at the moment, but still they trail.
Nice spread ball out to the left-hand side. Through. Oh, for goodness sake. You tell them to pass the ball, and about 5 minutes later they actually do it, by which time the player that you're aiming for has managed to get offside. Very, very annoying, but there we go. That's the game. That's how it is. Masses of possession, but unfortunately so far the scoreline is reading in City's favour. Werner able to bring the ball down. Very well done. It's Coco on the right wing. He's got Werner in the box if he can find him. Good cross. Werner with the header. It's 1-1. Werner with the goal. Converting Coco's cross. And in the end, Newcastle behind for all of 12, maybe 13 minutes in total. Henriks is going to be very, very relieved at this point. Good play to get Coco into the position out wide. Then he just burns around using his pace. Crosses the ball into the box, and it's all about Werner's use of the ball in the air. Manages to beat the goalkeeper at his near post while holding off the defender. Good strength shown there from Coco as well. I believe that's Stones that was held off by Werner. He probably will be disappointed with himself. Could have done better to defend that in the air.
That has certainly made things interesting.
It's pulsating,
So it's 1-1.
it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Well won by Nkunku. He made an arrow for that ball, and through ball now to Maximan. And Maximan's in some space here. He could find a finish. He can't quite find the finish, but he does test the goalkeeper.
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Nkunku doing very well to chase down this man and keep the pressure on the defence.
Oh, real danger here.
Excellent hustle by the Newcastle players. Unfortunately, we run out of players in that defensive midfield area to really carry on pushing. And they're able to get the ball out, and now they're just knocking it around a little bit, trying to get a little bit more fluency back into their play. Just too far ahead of him, unfortunately, unable to gain control of the ball there in Nkunku.
Silva. And here's Aguero. It's Aguero!
Oh, well, what can you do about that? There's absolutely nothing you can do about that. Unfortunately, that is a goal that you can concede once too often.
Yeah, looking back at that,
I've had Harry Kane score goals against me. I've had Lewandowski score goals against me like that.
Stunning breakaway.
They just get the ball in feet with back to goal and then turn the man and just whack it. And that seems to be a goal which is almost impossible to defend against when the AI is in the mood to score that kind of chance. There's nothing you can do at all. It just curls around the goalkeeper. It's well taken by Aguero. And we're back to where we were before.
Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet
Maximan.
again. Never the one to let you down
Maximan.
in these situations.
Unable to cut the ball back. Werner was waiting unmarked. He would have tucked that away. I'm absolutely certain of that.
And it's Hummels. Hayden.
Ooh, nearly.
Bernardo
It's a
Silva.
question of centimetres, really. You know, it's if the player's just able to get himself that fraction longer on the ball, he'll make the pass. Oh dear, that's a terrible pass by Willems. And it's put us in trouble here.
De Bruyne.
Luckily,
Bernardo
City
Silva.
pass it backwards, giving us a fraction of a second just to reset
done.
ourselves. And Nkunku winning the ball over to Shelvey, now out to Henriks, who has a lot to do to make up for his earlier error.
Henriks tries making a foray down the right.
Terrible pass.
Mondi. Plays it over to the other flank.
Lots of room on the left-hand side there for Manchester City.
Well,
Well won by Willems. Maximan on the ball now. Plays it inside to Nkunku, back to Maximan, out to Willems. Willems is going to look for the cross here. Nobody able to get to the ball before City can clear it, and now they're on the counter again, and this could be danger. Plays it out wide.
From his opponents.
And luckily for us, City put it out for a throw-in.
Jonjo Shelvey. And there's the end of the first half.
And at the end of a very unsatisfactory first half, it's thanks to Sergio Aguero that Manchester City go in 2-1 ahead, although the early chance, the early initiative given to City thanks to an absolutely disastrous own goal. Absolutely bizarre, no pressure on Henriks at all, but instead of heading it wide of goal, he just headed it across his goalkeeper into the empty net. Not going to make any changes yet, but we might make some soon into the second half if we can't make any headway.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Newcastle don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Good header, well won.
Manchester.
Good play in midfield to get the ball out.
Yeah, his hand was
loads of room on the right hand side here. Henriks.
He had to bring on goal scorers, but he was bold in going for broke to get what he wanted, and not many would have done that.
Maximan.
Into the box. Cleared away. Played into the middle. That is good defending. And the shot!
Shelvey again.
And the finish!
Oh, nearly! Oh my
That's
word,
called
that
for
was a
worry or
whisker
two.
away from making it 2-all.
Even for him, that
What
may
a
have been
hit from
a touch
Shelvey,
ambitious.
unfortunately just the wrong side of the post. He had a couple of cracks at it, the second one on his left foot, not his natural side. Oh my word. It feels like we might need something like that to get us back into it, in all honesty. The short, interchangeable passing of the attacking players at the top end just not really clicking for us. Haven't been for a little while, in all fairness.
Look, the game is full of ifs
Oh my
and
word.
buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Henriks.
Okay.
Well, they are still trailing, and they
no.
change of fortune pretty sharpish.
One-touch passing not working out for us at the moment,
Dinks one
and
in.
there's a ball out to the right-hand side. Henriks has got the legs on Pedro.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Great strength, too strong for
Bad
his
pass
opponent.
from Werner as well. Passing really not working out for us at all at the moment. Players seeming to be in no mood at all to play actual proper football. Okay, Werner out to Maximan. Now to Willems. Maximan hasn't got the pace to get anywhere near that.
Forward. Away from immediate danger.
I don't like the fact he tried a slide tackle. All I was doing was pressing the X button there.
Shelvey.
Could be offside there. Oh, he is offside. God damn it.
Offside.
Just stay onside.
Stuff.
Why
This
do you
is
need
better.
to steal that extra
This isn't
half
the time
inch
to
when you
talk
could
about
very
risks
easily
now,
stay
Jim, is it?
onside
They
and
just
receive
have
the
to
ball to
hurl
feet?
everything at it and hope for a
Really
break.
infuriating
Well,
from
there's
the
no
German
two
there.
ways
He's a
about it.
fantastic
This is
goal
what they have
scorer, and
to
I
do.
wouldn't be without him, but sometimes his propensity for getting done for offside is infuriating.
Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo
Now City
has
out
come
on the
steaming up
left-hand
from the
side
back
of
for
the
this.
defence, winning a corner kick. Going to have to be careful here unless we want to go 3-1 down.
Tries to get it
That's
clear.
well cleared. I think that was Willems into Werner.
Tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire.
on,
from
Werner.
the forward
There we
who wants
go.
to help out his defence.
He's got the
I
cutback.
think,
There's the
you know,
cutback. There's a shot. Oh my word.
Oh, didn't catch it right.
Unable to catch it at all right, and the goalkeeper scrambling it away. We're just seeing these chances go begging, and every time one does, I think to myself, that's probably the last good chance we're going to get.
And that's a throw.
20 minutes to make a difference here.
Bernardo Silva drives it forward. Aguero spreads it towards the left. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. He's got
Good
away.
play. He's got it back out on the wing, crossed into the box.
And back out it
No
comes.
one there really.
Newcastle
And City
are actually
able to
displaying
get the ball
tremendous
back out,
fighting
and they're really
spirit.
stretching
There's
us
a real
here now.
belief that they can still have a say.
Has a pop.
He's taking the piss
Would have
shooting
been
from that kind of
game,
range.
second match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Pass needing to be better than
Bad
that,
pass.
and he knows it. That has put a stop to that. João Cancelo.
I don't think this is going to be a happy
Manchester
episode,
have
unfortunately,
made some
guys.
interesting moves in getting their fullbacks to tuck in.
Yeah, bright approach, isn't it?
Yeah, so Many fullbacks now just want to get forward, Peter.
Players just not even able to get onto the ball now. Just it's going loose, and they're just not playing.
More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Oh my God.
Keep calm.
Okay, we're going to try making a change. We're going to have to because we're absolutely knackered in the middle of the pitch. We'll play Vinicius Jr. in there just to give us some more attacking intent. We'll play Ribery as well because we might as well. Why the fuck not? And we'll place Matcha out on the left-hand side of defence. And we're just going to have to hope that one of those players can make a difference for us.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. He's through the middle. Werner.
Oh, that's so annoying.
Hoists it forward. Bernardo Silva tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Silva.
Come on, it's a simple ball.
Pedro!
Thank you, goalkeeper, for doing what none of the other players seem to want to do, which is play actual fucking football.
Nkunku. Newcastle cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left.
Yeah, that's it.
That is it.
Not even enough time left for us to get our substitutes on, and it ends in a 2-1 defeat. Our second of the season against a real kind of mixed bag Manchester City. I have to say I'm very disappointed with myself as well as the players out on the pitch after that one. Absolutely should not have lost that, and really the rot set in from the very beginning of the match where we scored this ridiculous own goal. I don't know why he doesn't just head it wide. Of all the places to head the ball, he puts it right between the sticks. Absolutely ridiculous. But there we go, 2-1 to Manchester City. Let's see how that affects the league. Performances, well, we had some good performances up front with Coco and Werner both getting 7s and 7.5s respectively. Further back, you see Willems getting a 4.5. Henrik's actually managing a 5.5 despite scoring that own goal. I didn't think Willems had that bad a game, in all honesty, but I don't know, maybe you guys saw something that I didn't. As regards the other results today, well, I'm not going to read them out, but you can pause the video to have a look at them if you want. Arsenal losing, which takes a little bit of pressure off, except I think that probably means that, yes, indeed, Manchester City now second place behind us. It's been a bad couple of games. We've drawn a game, we've lost a game, we've lost a lot of momentum here. I'm really starting to worry that after our exceptionally bright start, we might be starting to peter out a little bit. Oh well, never mind. See you next time when we'll be hitting up the transfer market, starting to see what we can do in terms of players out and players in, refresh the squad slightly. Until then, thanks very much for watching. Take care. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.